Do you know what footed you are? Do you know if you're goofy or regular?
No, I don't.
So she doesn't know. She's goofy.
She's goofy.
You're goofy, yeah.
I think she needs to loosen her trucks a little.
Yeah.
From the footage I've seen.
Is it not?
I wanted to ask you, what are the lyrics in your Bananas song in the
Oh,
chorus?
yes, we watched this video.
We were just
you
watching the
watched
video.
it.
But what are the exact lyrics about the bananas?
You
She's
can
obviously
take
a
it.
monkey.
I mean, it's about penises, right?
It's about
penis
penises.
references?
Well, some people could take it that way, right?
Well,
What does it say? It says,
All I do is miss you every time I see a banana.
I miss you every time I see a banana.
Yeah,
Is that so? That's
an actual banana. What are you guys thinking?
who do you think's been given a harder time, you or Ryan Sheckler, as
I
far
think
as
I am one of the nation's most hated men. That's what someone said the other day too.
the nations.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
nation? Ryan had it pretty bad when his show came out for a couple years.
He did,
his
but
MTV show.
he did it differently. Like the way he flipped it to his event. Someone asked, like Rick Ross, Paul told me this, how he got through the, Paul's coming up in this left and right,
Yeah.
how he got through 50, the beef of 50, because a lot of times like 50 like comes out on top, and he was like, I make hit records.
I guess it's the same
And is that what
Ryan.
Sheckler did?
That's
what
Ryan,
Sheckler,
Ryan
yeah.
just skated.
So we used a different approach. Ryan just skated and kept getting better and better to the point where it's like you can't deny it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I still skate at a level that is undeniable, and they don't try to do that. But since I have different ambitions, it was invaluable for me to learn the psychology of the situation, understand what I'm dealing with, and have a different approach. You know what I mean?
Do you skateboard at all?
Better than ever.
Like, how often do you skate? You skate at Paul's Park and stuff like that?
Yeah, whenever I feel like it.
Whenever you feel like it?
Yeah, I don't. What's practice?
Do you think that we're going to see any footage of you at any point?
Yeah,
New footage?
I got footage. I got a video right now, me and Moore, selfish video we filmed in Spain over like a 4-week span. It's my best part that I've ever had. I didn't film it over a year, so like there's like not as much quantity, but the quality,
Yeah.
like the way that I skate is better. I'm more graceful on a skateboard than I've ever been. And to me at this point, like when there's so many great skateboarders, the art side of it, of how it looks, to me is more valuable than anything. You know, use my time how I wish to.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, quality over quantity, skate when I want to skate, not force myself to. I want to work on a book, do this and that.
Are you working on a book?
It's pretty much done.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
There
it's
we
like autobiography?
No, it has nothing to do with me.
An autobiography.
Oh, I don't know.
And that was the last
Is it
thing
like
I thought
a
of. After
novel?
all, have you not heard anything the guy has said today? He's not gonna do.
No, it's not even like, there's not even like a reference to one thing, like I did this or I did that. It's completely just a wisdom book, like even like the Bible's a lot of stories and stuff. This is just really clear-cut wisdom. This works this way, that works this way. Fear's the only thing that can stand in your way. Love's the only thing that gets that out of your will this book
rival the Bible in greatness?
I would like to believe that it's, I would hope so.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Sure.
I would hope so.
I'm sure.
That's awesome.
No, but I mean, I feel it could be one of the more valuable books that's ever been written, and
I can't believe you just asked. Well, this book
Me neither.
rival
I was like,
I mean,
what?
it's
Bible.
obviously a joke.
I would like it to. No, but I mean, yeah, but not because I would like it to rival the Bible, but people like deserve to like. God is not religious. It's just the word is important. You know what I mean? Everyone has some certain power inside them, and that power is in all things. So the book is basically about helping you to access your power.
You are a free man, but you've been in jail, right?
And I was a free man in jail, which is very important because there's a lot of men out of jail who are not free men, who walk around and they're worried about what this person thinks of them, how they view them, and fear a human opinion to save a success. When I was in jail, I was more of a free man than most men out of jail.
Yeah. So how was the jail experience? I mean, like what?
It was well worth it. I was there for 1 week. That was the only time I ever didn't bail myself out.
Yeah.
Usually
You wanted to experience it?
it was like a choice. Like, okay, like every other time I bailed myself out, the bail was like 10 grand. I just bailed myself out in LA for getting arrested not long ago for some old warrant, which had cost me 5 grand to bail at that time. And it was like, maybe this has a purpose, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to like buy my way out of this situation. Maybe don't ever need to have this again if I just face it and deal with it. And it was good. I was in there for a week. And though I didn't consciously choose myself to be in jail, I knew that when I was in, every night I'd look out. It was right in Manhattan. I could see the people walking the streets. I'm like, they don't even know how awesome that is to just cross the street right now. You know what I mean? And it was a good experience. And it was funny. The first day I was in jail, the shit was already in the paper. So like the first day, like the morning I wake up, an inmate brings me the paper. Like, yo, is this you, bro? And I'm like, yeah, let me see that. Can I read that? You know? And that like broke the ice. And they're like, we got this fucking character in jail with us right here. He's destroyed hotel.
So what are you working on right now? I mean, aside from all the skateboarding talk and all that, like where's your career going at the moment?
Basically, model, singer, actress, all of that.
So
good stuff.
do you have like an album coming out, or you're just doing modeling or
Yes,
acting?
pretty soon.
I'm just wondering what it's like hanging out with Justin Bieber. Do you have a cool Justin Bieber story?
He's I got to fill up on him.
Ooh.
So
Did you feel down or did you feel up? I'd never heard the song and never seen the video, and then I saw it today and I was like, he looks like really pretty. Like
he is
maybe
really
too
pretty. Like he is really pretty. I was staring at him the whole time. I was like,
Very pretty.
Have you ever seen his movie?
No.
I saw his movie at a point in time when I didn't know really much about him. I just knew that this is one of the planet's biggest stars.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went in the Bieber movie by myself, and I swear to God, I have no shame, I cried like through the whole movie. I'm pretty sure.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm pretty
Super inspirational,
I'm pretty sure that I cried more than any 14-year-old girl in the theater. Behind my 3D glasses, just weeping. And I was looking around like, I'm definitely crying more than these women.
I cry a lot in
I
movies.
cry
So I'm
at
sure I've
everything.
cried.
Yeah.
I cry in insurance commercials mostly.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't from sadness though. Some people cry. It was like from like a
It was like
place of love
overwhelming.
and joy, and like, wow, I was like really respected. Like, for starters, he's doing one thing that I want to do, like being a highest level public figure and whatever. But he's also he's dealing with an immense amount of power that most men couldn't deal with. Most men would fuck it up.
I guess one last thing. Sam Smyth told me about when you were younger and you used to like to pull naked pranks. And
Yeah, I guess naked has been kind of a theme for me.
it is a thing for you.
I guess I've been comfortable naked for some time.
You and Jimmy Carlin are just partying nude.
Really? Yeah.
Jimmy likes to party
Like
nude.
I was fully like fine on the King of the Road tour where someone got to skate naked. I skated a handrail naked.
You were the
Like,
dude, right?
Yeah, you're the guy.
But what was the thing that
It was something about a cocktail.
I think I brought a cocktail to someone's room one time. Yeah, I brought Sam Smyth a middle of the night cocktail, which was basically consisting of my
Junk.
my whole junk, which I don't think it's junk. I think it's treasure.
treasure?
My treasured region, I actually perfectly fit into a cocktail glass. I, put all the parts in there.
Yeah.
Had a working cocktail, and I went to Sam's room and knocked on the door and had the glass in my hand filled with my buried treasure. Sam, I've brought you a cocktail.
And what's his reaction? Is this middle of the night? Did he wake up for this?
This is middle of the night.
Yeah.
He woke up for a cocktail. Yeah.
So he opens the door, and then what?
And he drank it down.
There is no drinking.
No, I'm just kidding.
Have you ever drinking the cocktail?
No, he laughed. He laughed. He just laughed. It was just a joke, you know what I mean? It was not. I'm
awesome.
comfortable with my sexuality. I'm not a homophobe. I've had plenty of gay guys hit on me, and it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Right? What is that so surprising, girls? Like just
for
be
obvious
kind of like
reasons, I guess.
touch me, like, oh, you
Because
got
you
really
don't seem
beautiful
like
eyes, like
a gay guy's type.
really, I get them. Like they come for sure in numbers. And also,
Did you
it's
think I was gay when you walked in?
Of course.
Jesus.
yes.
You're not?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're cool. I know you're not.
It's all good.
We're only
I'm
gonna
definitely
use
not, but it's okay if you think that.
No,
you wouldn't be the first.
No, I love it.
In fact, I've been like trying not to stare down your bra and shirt the whole time.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it's wide open.
He's making that up. He was
No,
really
he's
looking
not.
at Jeremy.